Greetings YouTube, Jim here, and we're going to do the loadouts thing that I do every once in a while when a big update happens. There wasn't really too much content change, and I've been kind of pissed last year because of what they did with my favorite sword. So yeah, we're just going to jump into this, and hopefully they don't change anything before I finish this series. So yeah. We're starting with the MEDICK. We're going to do it randomly instead of by how I like it, and we're only going to do one class per thing. Starting with the MEDICK, we have basically the stock loadout for MEDICK, a heck by a lot of people's standards. We have the Crusader's crossbow, the minigun, and the Uber saw. The Uber saw and the Crusader's crossbow don't really see much use, but I usually have the Crusader's crossbow when I'm running to the front lines. And it is pretty much the game saver. Now, this is usually when I start up a match. I will usually change to this class, and I decide, you know what, I'm going to do MEDICK. I usually end up starting out with this to build up a lot of Uber, unless it's like a map where everybody starts at the same time, instead of like one team starts in a spawn room and the other starts outside the spawn room. So yeah, we have the minigun that I've been using for a while, something, I can't really tell what that's saying. Well, it's a festive that I got last year. I already know that much. Now let's move on to the other loadout that I use for it. Or just playing with people. Well, the one that I mainly use, which is the Quick Fix loadout, which has the same aim to objects, but the changes is a festive Quick Fix. Yes. I splurged and got 3 of the boxes, and one of them gave me a festive. Yes. All it was cosmetics, so I really didn't expect to get much. Anyways, this is possibly my most used loadout on MEDICK. It is by far the sexiest that I have right now. Sorry about that, that's my sister. Again, I live with my, at least, I don't know how many, 2 parents and older sister and her kids count, it says. But she has 2 younger kids, so yeah, you guys do the math. I'm gonna do that. Anyways, as you can tell, I have had a quick change. I have bought my favorite MEDICK mask of so sexiness, the Blighted Beak. I also like the Robo Beak, but it is really hard to find one of those. And what she was yelling at was my dog, Cricket. Let's get into this because, yes, I do end up playing more MEDICK in the game mode known as MBM, and I use the Kritzkrieg, the Ubersaw, and the Crusader's crossbow, which is a pretty powerful combo. I used to have the Blutsauger here, and this was the only loadout where I used the Blutsauger. But I decided, you know what, let's just destroy the Blutsauger, I think, is what I did. And you can remember, it was a vintage one, so it possibly wouldn't have gotten me much either way, but still. And just look at the sexiness of the Quick Fix's backpack. Oh, looking stock. Now then, I actually hate that, and they should possibly do something. I don't know, maybe make these pulsating somehow. Give like the crit symbol. And there's my dog on Cricket again. And then the final bit, my least used loadout. And yes, you're not seeing something stupid. My vaccinator is gone. Was gone for a while. I just recently bought a new one. And for whatever reason, I can't find a killstreak regular one, so this will have to do. I do want to try and get killstreaks for all my loadouts and stranges for all of them. Minus this, but still, whatever. Now then, this is the combat medic weapon, but it sucks so bad. Even combat medics I really don't see very much using this. Anyways, that has been my loadouts. I'm going to swap back to my most used one and let you decide on my next loadout for TF2. Yes, I am literally going to let my viewers who see this video choose. So, until the next time, see you guys next time.